So the newest Fortnite season Galactic Battle just came out a couple of weeks ago, and I have to admit it's fire, as I generally didn't think I'd have so much fun. The first couple of days of the season were complete chaos, but the chaos really added to the element of fun. And perhaps the reason why I like the season so much is because it's so different to the others. For example, this season I've had a TIE fighter dogfight in the air across the Fortnite map. That's absolutely wild that you can actually do that in Fortnite. I played the first day of the season and it was absolutely crazy. In fact, I believe it got to the top 50 within only the first circle in the first few games I played. So I had a really good time on the first day of the season, which was on Friday, and I played a lot of games. I didn't get any wins, but I did get close. The best result I think I got was a top 5. But the very next day, I managed to finally get a Fortnite win, and it was absolutely awesome. So today, I'm going to break down exactly how I got the Fortnite win, and why, in my opinion, I thought it was really cool. So right out of the battle bus, I landed at an Imperial base, and I managed to eliminate all the stormtroopers there. This would allow me to loot up in peace. So I loot up all the necessary items, and then get to max shield. I then grab a lightsaber, which is important because I can block bullets and also use the force push on enemy players. So now I have a lightsaber, I then return back to the Imperial base to get more items. However, a player, most likely a bot, tries to attack me, so I hide away to get ready for the fight. Then I do some good damage to it with my blaster rifle, and just to finish it off, I use the force push to try it out and also use my lightsaber to deal enough damage which ultimately eliminates them. Now after successfully eliminating the player, I then go back to doing other stuff. Now there's a reason why winning this match was so strange to me, because I managed to find a clone trooper camp eventually and tried to blend in. So for perhaps a solid 3 to 4 minutes, I just act as a clone trooper the entire time, not doing much but just the slight walking animations and looking around. This is for a few reasons. Whilst the main goal is to try and trick players into thinking I'm a clone trooper before surprising them and sneakily eliminating them before they even realise, the other reason why I did this was to stay out of trouble, and instead of attacking them full front, to be defensive and not engage in any fights, unless I actually need to, like for example if I've been spotted. But I couldn't keep hiding for long because eventually the storm started to close in and it was right behind me, so I needed to get out of there quickly. Luckily I managed to find a car, so I escaped. I ended up right near Seaport City while chaos happened all around me and I had to stay in my car to hide. This was really risky because if I had accidentally took a wrong turn, the car would have sunk and I wouldn't have had a car anymore. Towards the final few circles, I even had a close encounter with a player who was right on the hill, and if they had seen me, they would have given away my entire position. Luckily, they were distracted by the players around them who were fighting in the centre. Though the next bit is going to be from my perspective in the final endgame. And at the end, I'm going to show you how I did it and how each move mattered. So enjoy from my perspective. Okay, I got eyes on the one on the hill and he's just going down in his car. My entire mission is just to stay in secret and not get seen until the last fight. We've got to move the storms right behind us. We've got to try not to be seen either. Well, I think the final 2 people are fighting. Hold on, I need to check. Wait, they are, I can see them, they're just like shooting bullets at each other. Dude, I'm so close to winning, I think I could just get this guy right now easily, I could just beam him down. But it's a very risky move for me to do that, because otherwise I might be seen by the other guy. So I'm going to have to go over amber strategy here. Right, they're still fighting, it's pretty close. I'm just going to move closer just so I can definitely hit my target here. So, I'm just going to go down, hide behind the rock, hopefully I don't get seen. Okay, he's eliminated the other guy, go, 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 we need to hit him now. Hopefully he's below from that fight, I'll be able to get him quick. This is it, this is the win. We need to hurry up over here before he heals. Okay, he's over there. Maybe I might be able to push him into the storm or something. Can't see him yet, but I just need to go over the area because he can't run off. Okay, he could be in the car. Just push him into the storm. Okay, he's over here for the win. The final lightsaber win. Wait. Yes, we did it! Let's go! Victory royale! Those are some good tactics right there. And indeed there were, so let me break it down on exactly how I did it and how this win was so good. So it's around this point where I realised the other 2 people are fighting each other. So from my point of view, I'm basically overseeing the fight right here. But who exactly won this fight was very important for me and my success. Since I was overseeing this fight like Palpatine, overseeing the Clone Wars, I wanted to make sure this was a success for me. So right here, I have my target on this guy right here, so I could easily beam him down, and he wouldn't even realise until it's too late. Doing that means the other guy who's much further away could have a chance at eliminating me. So I avoid leaving my position threatened and instead wait for this guy to eliminate the other person, then catch him off guard. And it is this cunning plan which helped me to take the win eventually, and also allow me to get the new victory umbrella. So there we go, that's how I got my Fortnite win. If you guys would like to see more Star Wars content, then hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video. But until then, may the Force be with you.